What is the equation of C? Tell me. What is the equation of C? Yes. C is equal to B plus C complement plus D. Yes. So design it. And it is not present here. You have to use only OR gate. So first two terms B plus C complement means you have to use OR gate here. Take one line from B or C complement. Take another line from C complement only and use OR gate, which will give output B with this output. So take one line from yes. Okay, so tell me the equation of D. Very good, Krisha. Equation for D is equal to B complement into D complement plus C into D complement plus B into C complement into D plus B complement into C plus A. This is your equation of D segment. So you have to design for D, E, F and last segment is G. Yes, completed with all 7 segments. Can you design it after the lecture? Yes. Shall we move to the next topic? Okay. So we will move to the next topic. Your next topic is multiplexer. That is the one of the example of combinational circuit. So multiplexer is the combinational circuit example, and it takes number of input lines from several input signals, okay, and it gives single output. So we will see the block diagram of multiplexer. Suppose it takes number of inputs. Suppose n number of inputs are there. N number of inputs and the single output y. Suppose n adds to 1 multiplexer is this. Then B0, B1, B2, dash dash up to Bn minus 1. These are the number of inputs this multiplexer takes, and as per the selection lines, means selection lines are present in the multiplexer. The use of selection lines are as per the input combination of selection line, one of the input will get connected to the output line. Okay, here suppose M means suppose S0, S1 dash dash up to Sm minus 1. Here n number of input lines and n number of selection lines. Selection lines. There is one relationship, means how many selection lines are there for n number of inputs. So M, capital N is equal to 2 raised to M. This is the relation of input lines and the selection line. Okay, and one input is there, that is enable input. Enable input is used for the to make your multiplexer enable. Okay, if enable input is equal to 1, then and only then your multiplexer will give output. Otherwise, your multiplexer is disabled when enable input is connected to the ground, that is 0. Means if enable is equal to 0, then your multiplexer is in the disabled form, and if enable input is equal to 1, then only your multiplexer will work in the working condition. Means one of the input will get connected to the output when enable is equal to 1 and as per the combination of the selection lines. Okay, that's why multiplexer is also called as data selector. Means what? This multiplexer selects one of the input line from the several input line and it will connect to the specific output, single output line. Okay, that's why the multiplexer is also known as data selector. It will select the data, which input line will connect to output line, which is dependent upon the select line. Understood? Yes, any doubt? Yes? Multiplexer means 2:1, n:1. Many as to 1. This is the relationship present in the multiplexer. Many as to 1. Number of input lines and single output line is there. Then that particular combination circuit is known as multiplexer. It takes several number of input lines and which gives a single output line. Okay, so we will see the type of multiplexer here. That is, suppose 2:1. 2:1 multiplexer means single output adds to number present before adds to, which gives number of input of your multiplexer, and number present after adds to, that is the colon, then it is called as number of output lines. Okay, so multiplexer produces single output. That's why 2:1, where this multiplexer has 2 input and single output. Suppose this is the 2:1 multiplexer block diagram. Then inputs are D0 and D1 only. Okay, and relationship between number of select line and the input is equal to n is equal to 2 raised to m, where n is equal to 2. N is equal to 2. Then what is the value of m? Can you tell me? What will be the value of m as per this relationship? Yes? Yes. Value of m is equal to 1. Means if 2 input signals are there, input lines are there, then only one selection line will be there, that is S0. Okay, and one another input line which is equal to enable. and single output line which will connect either to D0 or D1 as per the value of S0. Okay, so we will see how to write truth table of this 2:1 multiplexer. Here, unable is one of the input. If unable is equal to 1, then and only then your multiplexer is in working condition. Means your multiplexer will give output only when unable input is equal to 1. Otherwise, it will give output 0. Means no input line will be connected to the output line when E is equal to 0. So, unable, then D1 and D0. You have to maintain the sequence. Suppose here S0. That is a single selection line. Okay. Then, if E is equal to 0, means value of E is equal to 0, unable is equal to 0, then irrespective of value of S0, output Y will be 0. Understood? Two inputs are there. One of the input is S and one of the input is selection line and second one input is unable. Your multiplexer will work only depend upon the value of E, unable. If unable value is 0, then irrespective of value of S0, that is selection line, your output will always give 0 output. Y will give output only 0 always. Then if E is equal to 1, means unable is equal to 1, means your multiplexer is in working condition now. It will give either 0 or 1 output. Okay. So if S0 means single input bit is this. S0 can be 0, can be 1. Okay. Initially, if S0 is equal to 0, then your output line will get connected to your first output, that is D0. And for the second one case, if unable is equal to 1 and S1 is equal to 1, if S0 is also equal to 1, then your output bit, this output line Y will directly get connected to input D1. This is your truth table of 2:1 multiplexer. Yes, any doubt? Here, input bit E is there. Your multiplexer will work only when E is equal to 1 and S0 is the select line which is used to select the specific input line and connect it to the output line Y. So, S only single input is there in case of 2:1 multiplexer. Then if 2:1 multiplexer is there, only single select line is there, which is depending upon this formula, that is n is equal to 2 raised to m. We will get number of select lines from this formula. After this, a single select line is there. This S0 is the single bit, single binary bit. It can be 0, it can be 1. So initially your multiplexer should be in working condition. For that purpose, your E should be 1. Okay. Here E is equal to 1 and if S0 is equal to 0, then output Y will directly get connected to the D0 input and whatever value or whatever the data bits coming from this D0, which will directly connected to the output. Okay. And that input string, binary string, which will be travel to the output line. Okay. Similarly, for S0 is equal to 1 and E is equal to 1, output bit will be D1. Means Y will get connected to D1 only. Understood? Yes? Okay. All of you? So, after this, just draw this block diagram of NS21 multiplexer, which will take n number of inputs and 1 number of output, and number of select lines are m number of select lines, and write down the formula n is equal to 2 raised to m, and using this is your 2:1 multiplexer. Find out number of, if you know the number of inputs of your multiplexer, you can find out number of select lines present for that particular multiplexer. Okay. So this is the truth table of your 2:1 multiplexer. So write down this. Then we will draw the circuit. Number of inputs are E and S. Okay. So take one line from E for E and take another line for S0. S0 can be 0, can be 1. Means we can use NOT gate here for S. We can use NOT gate. Okay. So if E is equal to 1, if E is equal to 1, then take one line from E, take another line from S0. S0 is equal to 0. 0 means complement form, means not get output. And then another will be D0. Take another line from this D0 input and use one product term, that is AND gate. Okay, and another term. This is your first term and this is your second product term. Okay, for this product term, E is equal to 1, S0 is equal to 0 and Y is equal to D0. So take one line from E, take another line from S0, means you have to connect it to NOT gate, S NOT gate. So S0 complement is there. So take one line from S0 complement and this is your third input, that is D0. Okay, and then second one product term where E is equal to 1, take one line from E, again S0 is equal to 1, so take another line from S0 itself, not from S0 complement. Okay, you have to take one line from S0 and another input will be D1. Again use product term because these are the, your truth table gives product term only. So this is your product term and use OR gate which will give you output 1. Which will give you output 1. Okay, this is your output 1. Suppose E is equal to 0. If E is equal to 0, what is the truth table of AND gate? Yes, tell me. What is the truth table of AND gate? If one of the input is 0, then output will be 0 always. Okay, so here if E is equal to 0, then always output of both AND gate will give 0. And 0, 0, Y is also 0. Okay, if only E is equal to 0, then irrespective of value of S and value of D0, Y will give output 0. If E is equal to 1, then S0, suppose S0 is equal to 1, then E into S0 complement into D0. Then if value of D0 is equal to 1, then 1, 1, 1, 0, 1. Value of D0 will give output suppose 0. Because one of the input is 0 here. S0 is equal to 1, then S0 complement becomes 0, then here E is equal to 1, S0 is equal to 0 and D0 is equal to 1, then also output of AND gate will give 0 and similarly here E is equal to 1, S is equal to 1 and D0, D1, if D1 is also 1, all the inputs are 1, 1, then output of this AND gate will be 1. Okay, and OR gate. If one of the input is 1, then output will be 1, which is reverse of AND gate. Truth table of OR gate. Here 0, 1 inputs are there for this OR gate, then output will give 1. Understood? If S is equal to 1, then output. If S0 is equal to 1, then output will be always D1. D1 means 1. Okay. And here, if S0 is equal to 0, then S0 complement becomes 1. S0 complement becomes 1. Then the middle one term is also 1. Then 1, 1, 1. Output of first AND gate will become 1. And here S0 is 0. That's why this middle input will become 0. Then one of the input is 0, output of this AND gate will become 0. And here 1, 0, output of Y will give Y. And this is coming from this AND gate, and this AND gate represents D0. So directly Y will get connected to D0 when S is equal to 0. Understood? Or any doubt? Yes? So, after this, we will see the next type of multiplexer, that is 4:1 multiplexer. So, the name suggests 4:1 multiplexer means the number of inputs will be, yes, tell me, number of inputs will be 4 and number of output is 1. Here, 4:1 multiplexer, we can write in short MUX. Okay, 4:1 multiplexer. So the block diagram shows number of inputs are from D0, D1, D2 and D3. 3 number of inputs. How many selection lines will be there? Yes, tell me. How many selection lines will be there? Yes, 2. Because the equation is n is equal to 2 raised to m, where n is equal to 4. 2 raised to what number you will get? 4. 2 raised to 2 is equal to 4. So m is equal to 2. So you can easily find out how many selection lines will be there for any multiplexer. Either 2:1, 4:1, 16:1 or any else. Okay, with the help of this equation you will know how many selection lines will be there, and output will be only single Y. And here S1, S0. So after this is the block diagram of 4:1 multiplexer. So you have to write down truth table for this. How many selection lines are there? As per the selection line, as per the combination of selection line, specific input line will get connected to the output line. Okay, so here enable is only variable which will enable your circuit, enable your multiplexer. Here if enable S1 and S0, if enable is equal to 0, then irrespective of value of S0, S1, your output will always give 0 output. Okay, after this, for the working condition, if E is equal to 1 and if S0, S1, how many combinations are there? If 2 inputs are there, then number of combinations required for 2 inputs, 4 number of combinations. Okay, so 0, 0, then 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. Okay, so for 0, 0, sequentially, first line will get connected to the output line, that is B0. For 0, 1, second line will get connected to this one. 0 means 0, 0. Input, binary value for this decimal number. 0 means 0, 0. When 0, 0 is there, first D0th input line will get connected to this. 0, 1 means binary 0, 1. So for 0, 1, D1 line will get connected to the output line. Similarly for 1, 0, binary decimal equivalent of 1, 0 is equal to 2. So output will be D2, and for 1, 1, that is 3, output will be D3. Okay, and for this your E should be connected to 1 only. Means your multiplexer should be in the working condition. Understood? Yes? So this is the truth table. Only equations are remaining and the circuit diagram of 4:1 multiplexer is remaining. We will see in the next lecture. So have a good day. Thank you for listening.